What's up, lads and ladettes? Welcome back to another live stream. It'd be Minecraft. We're back. It is after Christmas now. It's the 28th of December. I'm just here. Hello. What's good? Oh, jeez. Alright, I've got to fucking get myself into the zone here, because I'm going to be doing this for a couple hours as usual, so just gotta fucking zone in. Lock in, as Toby would say. Actually, Toby's ill today. He's watching the Fallout series and playing Sonic something. Sort of, I don't know, he said to me earlier. I'm going to send a link to him, because he might want to watch. I don't know. If he's ill, he needs something to do. Who knows if the guys from last week will show up again today. What were they called again? Oh my god, Jesus, I'm terrible at remembering names. I'm so sorry. There were two guys in the chat last week, and I wish I could remember their damn names. Oh, fuck, I've gone to the wrong place. I need the live studio, of course. Oh, fuck me. Oh, jeez. Oh, I'm fucking terrible today. Jeez, what is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? There are so many things that I really want to do in the new year. Like I'm thinking about doing a New Year live stream. Like as I said last time about that, and I've really thought about it over Christmas whether it would be a good idea, because Wednesday next week is New Year's Eve, right? And Thursday is New Year's. So I'm not sure if I'm actually going to do any videos next week. I might not actually upload any videos. I might literally just do a live stream or two and then record a bunch of videos to make like ready for the week after. That feels like a better plan to me personally. There's also like new stuff or older stuff that I want to go back and edit as well that I recorded with Toby. I spoke to him about this the other day actually. There's like a number of videos we filmed together in October and December or November, sorry, and he wants, well, I want and he wants to get those done and sorted, but you know, that doesn't always work out the way you want it to in this life. I'll get to it in the new year, that's what I told him. So basically next week essentially I'll start work on those. Hopefully it shouldn't be too hard, I hope. You know, I just got to start, basically. I just got to start. You know, once I've actually gotten the first two practice videos we did done, which have their own problems, but once I've got those done and sorted and up, then I can go to the stuff we recorded that's, you know, actually good. It's actually worth a fucking damn. Alright, here we go. Link that to Toby. And Mal is online too, actually. I don't know if like it's, I link the videos regardless, because sometimes they see them themselves in their own feeds, but other times it's better to just send the link, you know. Ends up better that way. Sweet. I had this conversation with a really old friend yesterday, which was hold on, I've just got to get my shit together here. Let me get in the game now. I've mentioned this guy before, Chase, right? He's one of my oldest online friends. I've known him since like 2008, right? We played Xbox Live together, and I've told this story before, but I've never told it in full. And I had this conversation with him yesterday, because I was like, what do you think about the idea of like a story time, right? Where I could do like a video just sharing a piece of history, right? Like of me as a person who plays video games. And I could talk about the early Xbox Live days, right? The days when I first came online and, you know, found online people and chatted with people online. Because Chase was the second person I ever spoke to online. Like, literally the second person. The first person was called Tyrone. And then one day, like, I log on to play with Tyrone, like a few days after I met him, and then Chase is in the lobby with him. So, like, Tyrone was the only person I played with for the first few days I was online, and then I ended up playing more with Chase because Tyrone was offline a lot. So, but yeah, you know, fucking crazy, crazy stuff. Mal is here. Hi, Mal. Hi, Mal. What's up, my dude? There's your doggy. Look, there he is. Malfiggy. Oh, it's the sun's setting as well. I should sort that out before I actually crack on today. So last time, oh, the chicken is alive. I did keep the chicken. Good. I was worried I actually killed that thing in my last live stream. What a good boy. What a good boy. I wish I could, actually, I do have a leash somewhere, don't I? Hold on. Do I have a leash? If I have a leash, I could attach it to the fence there. Let me see. Let me see. I do have a leash. How about that? Okay, let me entertain you. Oh, no. Don't do that. Don't do that. There. Attach to the fence. Perfect. Sweet. Now, just sort of scoot out the way of the window there. Oh, I remembered, finally, during the last week, what it was I was collecting the wool for. It was for banners. It was for banners so that we could put them, we could label them, put them down in specific locations, tag them on the maps, and then we would have important locations tagged. So, for example, on this map is a village. I could go there with a banner that's been named to village or whatever, and then I can just sort of put it under the ground or whatever to keep it safe. Click this map on it, and then it'll appear on this map up here. And then that way we'll always know there is a village right there. And the more maps that we make, obviously, and the more important locations we find, we can do more of that. But we need lots of wool for banners. I think you need 6 wool per banner, which is why I was so, like, fucky about getting so much wool. But we have, like, a wool farm thing now, so I can make loads of banners. I have wool on me right now, so let me... where do you make banners again? Like, where do you actually... You can make a cartography table! Fuck. I put all that effort in that one stream into hunting down a village to find a cartography table in the wild. I could have fucking built one. Oh my fucking god, I'm an idiot. I'm an actual idiot. I am a genuine, bona fide retard. Okay, right, now where are the fucking banners? Oh, fuck's sake. Why? I'm so confused about where the banners are. Oh. They've got to be here somewhere. Oh, you can make leashes too. Oh, you need slime balls for that though. God, how have I forgotten how many fucking things you can actually make? You can make a lot of things. There's the shields. If the shields are here, where the fuck are the banners? Mel says, oof, learn that too late. Yeah, just... God, just fucking kill me. Okay. No, seriously though, why can't I find the banners? This is really annoying. I need to remind myself, like, where the... Oh! Idiot, it's a tab. It's its own fucking tab. Jesus Christ. Right, yeah, so a basic banner is 1 stick and 6 white wool. So I should be able to make one. Yeah, there we go. Done. Got it. And now all you have to do is put it in an anvil and rename it. So we could name this to... I don't know, Spawn. Like that. Costs 1 enchantment, which is fine. But now that's renamed to Spawn. So if I place that down at the spawn point of the world, which is pretty far south of me at this point, but if I did that, then I could click this map on it, and it would appear on here and show me exactly where Spawn is. So that's a very cool thing we can do in order to map the world out a bit. Oh, I suppose now I could actually start working on more maps, right? In fact, maybe we should go down south. Maybe we should, because we've got an east one and a north one, right? Yeah, north one and east one. So why don't we do a south one? Because west is lots of jungle, right? I'm not bothered about that right now. But we could go back down south, back towards spawn. You never know, we might bump into something cool down there. I don't know. I've got a boat on me. I've got my bed. I've got tons of food. So, yeah, I think I'm actually... well, actually, maybe I want to empty my inventory a little bit, because otherwise I'm just going to be carrying shit around I don't really need right now. Let me... I like going on adventures in this game. It's actually proven to be quite a fun sidetrack to just sort of go off and travel around and look for treasures and stuff. It's a really entertaining thing to do. Oh shit, right, of course. Maybe I should make hold on. Maybe I should make a cartography table. Because yeah, I'm gonna need it to unless I bring one with me, I'm gonna need it to expand my map once I get south. So yeah, that'll be fine like that. Let's put the wool away. We don't need it. We are gonna need some paper to expand the map. We have an egg. I am not particularly bothered about the egg. I'm also not really particularly bothered about all of these seeds, although they are good for breeding. Tell you what, let's put the seeds away. And fuck it, let's just put the egg away as well. We're keeping the paper, the raw mutton, what the fuck ever. Do we need the shovel? I suppose we can keep the shovel just in case. Some random planks in case I need them, I guess. Oh god. Oh right, the shears. We don't need the shears. Cool. Okay. Let's go on a journey, boys. Let's go travel. Sun is in the middle of the sky again, but that's fine. Let's see if I can actually like get in the boat by jumping. Let's see. Ah, no, it didn't work. There we go. That works. All right, let's go. We're off. We're off on a journey. A long journey. Well, it's not that long, actually. It's going to be fun. You know, I actually really like just traveling and finding new places, especially in this world. God, with the crazy ass world gen of this world, man. Everything about this world's enjoyable. How are you doing today, anyway, Mal? Are you doing all right? Are you having a good one? Enjoying yourself thoroughly? Oh, that's another ship down there, isn't it? It's another wreckage. Not that far underground, under the water either. Okay. Oh my god, there's a lot of iron in there. Holy shit, dude. There we go. All right, get your air back. Get your air back. Hold on. Right, let's try and do this. Right, let's... oh, shit. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god, oh god. Oh, a little bit of damage. That's fine. That's fine. I took a little bit of damage. We're okay. Mal says E-up. Mal is okay. Mal is A-okay, boys. Right, okay, let's... There's going to be a chest in here. That's got some carrots. Hey, good for food. We love a bit of food. And there's going to be one more chest, which is going to be very, very hard to get to and get back up, unfortunately. I'll tell you what we can do, actually. We can bring these trapdoors up to make it easier to get down. And then, like that. In here, like this. Books, more paper. And a treasure map. Boom, we're up. Whew, alright. Loads of treasure. Now let's see what the treasure map looks like. Oh shit, we've got 2 treasure maps. Why have I got 2 treasure maps? Do I need this one? Did I ever get this one? I, I don't know. I don't know if I ever got that one. This is this one, though. Apparently it's over here. On this beach. Right, come on. Give me my boat. Let's see. Sort of here-ish? This is sort of the center, I think, here. I could do this with my hands. I have a shovel, but I could do it with my hands. I'll use my shovel anyway, just for a start. Right, okay. We want to keep things centered here. This is an iron shovel, so we should be fine. You never know, we might fucking bump into it pretty damn quick. I think this is a wide enough area. Dig around like this. This should be fine, right? Okay, now my shovel is gone. Alright, now I've got to do it by hand. Digging away. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy diggy hole. I'm digging a hole. I dig the hole. How do you fix tools in MC? How do you fix tools? You use new tools. Although, actually, I think in Bedrock, you can actually just use the materials that the tool is made of in order to repair them. So you could use iron to fix an iron pickaxe. Right, I need my bed. Sleep in the hole. We're sleeping in the hole. There we go. Give me my bed. Sweet. Alright, come on. Give me a chest. Give me a chest. I want a chest. I'm very much excited about the idea of finding a treasure chest. I might have to dig out one more. It's very possible I might have to dig out in one more. This is definitely the place. Definitely the place. It could be in this direction. It could be. Digging out one more could be a good shout. Right, hold on. We have to... Yeah, we have to go one more in all directions. There is a fucking trader here now. Seriously, dude? Seriously? Seriously? I'm gonna get rid of all this excess sand. I don't need it. Just digging for a treasure. You know, because I love to find treasure chests. I'm a big fan. You've dug the most perfect shaped hole. The most perfect shaped hole? I know a thing or two about perfectly shaped holes, let me tell you. God. Wow, that was a bit... that was a bit naughty, wasn't it? Damn. Right, well. Anyway. The good thing about the way this works is... even if the chest is not on this row, if it's like on this row, it will get uncovered by one of these blocks at some point while we're digging down. So it's just a case of digging around until something appears. God, I have got the Sonic Frontiers OST in my head today because Toby introduced it to me a number of weeks back, and I ended up becoming like really infatuated with the song Undefeatable. And then I ended up listening to the rest of the soundtrack, like I'm Here. And yeah, the whole OST is actually just really fucking good. It's a really, really good soundtrack. I don't know, like, I shouldn't be surprised, honestly. I'm not a Sonic dude, but, like, the Sonic games somehow, like, are just perfect at having the best soundtracks. Like, Just, I don't know. Oh, there it is. Found it. Had to happen at some point. Do you know what? I could keep the sandstone. I could throw the sand away and keep the sandstone because you can turn the sandstone into stuff. You can turn the sand into stuff too, but sandstone just has a cooler texture, you know? I mean, look. It's a cool rocky texture, right? Right, let me, oh, actually, I could just put it in this chest. Let me just get rid of this sand here. There we go. Perfect. Now let's put the excess sand in here. Just get rid of that. Oh, potions of water breathing. How about that? Prismarine crystals. Those are good to have. Leads are alright. Leads are cool. Name tag. We always love a new name tag. Oh, fuck. I ain't got space for the potions of water breathing, though. I'm gonna have to go home already. I'm gonna have to go back home to put this stuff away so I can come back and grab this stuff. I am terrible at this. I get distracted by such fucking trivial things. No one minds. No one minds. This is the game. This is Minecraft, you know? This is what Minecraft is like. Right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to move all this stuff around a bit to make it easier to pick up later. I'm just going to leave that there. It's not going to go anywhere. And I'm going to get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of Dodge. Right, I need to... Oh, I didn't have space to pick up that sand. Good. Okay. Awesome, awesome. Alright, let me... Oh, I didn't need the axe either. I could have put the axe away. Alright, that's cool. That's cool. We're not far away from home. Just gonna head back home, put my shit away, come back. Potions of water breathing is cool to have, actually, because that just lets you do more shipwreck hunting, you know? Oh, right. Hold on. Now that I've found that... yeah, now that I've found that, I can get rid of that treasure map. Don't need to keep it. Oh my god. God, I love this fucking map so much. This is such a good map. My little barnyard. Last stream, when last stream was ending, one of the guys who was watching was talking about adding birch to the top of that roof. I think maybe he was talking about doing steps or something. But, yeah, like he was thinking about accents for it. I'm not sure. Maybe. Problem is, like, I'm not really into the whole decorating thing in Minecraft, you know? That's not really my thing. Oh, this is that old chest from way earlier down the road. Look, I've got fucking a thing in here and a potion of water breathing in here too. Jesus Christ, I need to pick that up and bring it inside, man. It's fucking oh shit. Oh, that was my bad. Do you know what I should do? I should put a trap door between these two things. You know, I could take that plank away too, and I could put down 2 trapdoors. And then that would prevent, you know, I could get rid of them when I come in to prevent anyone from coming in. How do you make trapdoors? We can see to doing that. Let me see here. Got some iron. Got some gold. Got some nuggets. Gunpowder. No, the gunpowder's not really. Lapis. Yeah, lapis. Name tag. Love a name tag. The books. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Oh no, yeah, the books and paper go downstairs, but I've got well, the paper I've got is for something else. Books are good for the bookshelves, of course. I am going to need those at some point. The axe, right. The gunpowder. The gunpowder. Plowder, I barely even know her. God, that was fucking terrible. That was a terrible joke. Right, okay. More sandstone. Yeah, the axe. All these iron fucking ingots. Hold on, let me, where do you make the iron ingots into iron? Is it in here? Should be in... Yeah, here it is. Yeah, can make 2 iron ingots out of all those. Good. Sweet. That's 2 more iron ingots I don't have to worry about. Oh, right, of course, we've got another treasure of the sea. And more of those shards. Good, good. The leads were... I had 1 lead, which I used on the chicken, and it was in here, so I can replace that with more leads. Okay, I think we're okay to go again, possibly. Oh, wait. The potion of water breathing that's in this chest over here. I better take that while I'm thinking about it. After all this time, you know, gotta fucking just take the damn thing at this point. Boom, there we go. And you know what? I'll even keep it. I'll keep it because I might use it. Actually, no, I won't. I won't keep it. There's no point in me keeping it. There's 3 more in the chest fucking over in the south. I'm gonna need a chest for potions, man, because I'm out of space in that chest. Right, okay. Let's go. There we go, I'm in. Sweet. Off we go again. Here I go again on my own. Oh, man. This is a chill fucking day. 28th of December 2025, guys. Can you believe it? Can you fucking believe it? The end of the year. The year is ending. Again. I'd say this year's been so much better than last year, though. My God, there's been so many good things that have happened to me this year. More than last year. I'm not going to say it's been, like, amazing, but it's been way better than last year. I've had so much fun. I've met so many cool people. I've made so many friends. It's been great, man. You know, I look forward to more of it, honestly. I think it's going to be really, really fun. Oh shit, no, forget that sand. Alright, another treasure of the sea. And more potions. Fucking sand. Fucking pocket sand. Right, there we go. Okay. Let me get rid of that. And put these in here like this. I might use the potion of water breathing. You don't know. You don't know. Is there... Ah, right, yeah, we're heading south. So, finally, we're actually going to head south. Hooray! Oh my God. All I want to do is just go past spawn and start mapping out the southern map. Beyond the south point of this one. It's going to take a while. We actually have to get there before we can start. Oh God. Fucking piss off with your berries. You stupid fucking member berries. Hold on, let me, there we go. Can I... There's a monster. Why is there a monster? There was a creeper? Oh my God, I did not... Wow, okay. That creeper snuck up on me big time, boy. Holy crap, man. That... I was not expecting that. Holy shit. That fucked me up. That fucked me up real bad. Okay, well... That was a thing that happened. Okay. So, I've been thinking about, like, series I want to do next year. Because I've had this thought process for, like, the last couple of months now since I got the Series S. I'm doing ukulele. Oh, sorry. Oh, my God. Wow. Okay, the fucking spoilers. What the fuck? Holy shit. Yes. Yes, I want to do ukulele. I do want to do ukulele. Fuck it. We're like fucking 20 minutes into this, no, we're 30 minutes in. We're 30 minutes into this live stream. Only Mal heard that. I can guarantee it. I want to do ukulele. So that's a thing that I want to do next year. And we will get to it eventually. I want to do nuts and bolts first, though. That's like the priority. I want to like keep going with nuts and bolts. It's going to take a few months, but I want to do that and have fun with that. Once that's done, then I'll move to Replayly, because I mean it's got to be done, man. The whole history of this channel pretty much centers on like ukulele and banjo. And I've done Banjo-Kazooie, Tooie, Grunty's Revenge. I did ukulele twice. You know, once in my original playthrough, and then the second time through Livestream a couple of years ago. So, yeah, I mean, fucking, like, I gotta do ukulele playlist. It's gotta be done. But there's, like, loads of other stuff I want to do as well. I want to do Ori, I want to do Fallout, I want to do so many things. So many things. Alright, I'll tell you what I'm going to do here. I am going to put down my spawn. This is the original, by the way, this is the original spawn point. It's like this hill. I'd have to go back to like part 1 to figure out exactly what block I spawned on. But it was like up here somewhere in these hills, I'm pretty sure. But I'm going to put the spawn point flag here, because this is the spawn point house, you know, where I mined all these rocks. I wanna rock, do 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 do. You know what? I need to put the banner down somewhere that it's protected. So, you know what? I am going to put it down in here, like this. Boom, just like that. And then you click on it. You click on it. Oh. Did they not? Oh shit, they mustn't have added that in this version of the game. Oh no. Okay, that must have been a later version of the game. Oh man, okay. I'm just realising then that I wasted a whole bunch of time on the whole banner idea. So basically, in newer versions of the game, you can click on banners that are named and it will add it as a tag to your map. It must not do that on this version. This that sucks. Saddest looking house. Maybe click on it with a new map. It has to. There's no way. Like, I can't click on it with a new map. This is my map. Is it because I named this map? Maybe, I don't know. I mean, the thing is, this is the spawned, it's the spawn banner, so I can't put it anywhere else, and I don't have another new map to use. I have this one, but that's to use in the south. I don't have the materials to make another map on me, so I'm just going to have to let that one slide, unfortunately. I've got it on Livestream exactly where I parked that banner, so, you know, it's right there by this house. Also, the reason this house looks the way it does, Mal, is because it's a reference to the Yogscast, to their very first house in their Minecraft series. Back in part 1 in 2010, the ancient days of yore. Let's just continue our journey south. Maybe click on it with a... Oh, wait. You're not able to save here and quickly update it to the version with that ability. I can't. This is the Legacy edition of Minecraft. This is the last version before they updated to Bedrock. So I'd have to load up Bedrock, and I'm not doing that. At least not until I'm done with everything else I want to do in this playthrough, which is a lot. So, I don't know, maybe like late next year. We'll see. For now, I'm just travelling south. Basically what I'm doing here is... actually, should I... I'm going to get on my boat. I'm going to get on my boat here. It's time to face your fear. There we go. Let's go, boys. Let's go. There's a coral reef over there. Wonder if there's a an ocean monument out here somewhere. It's a tortoise. It's a tortoise. Oh, we're almost south. We're almost there. I'll tell you what then. Let's go to... hold on. Okay, this is still on this map. Okay, let's go to this bit of land over here. I'm going to park my ass here and update this map. Alright, there we go. Yeah, so let's get off. Cool. We'll leave that there because I'm going to get back on it, I think, and keep travelling south around the coast. Alright, let's get the cartography table out. Stick that down. We're going to put the... Oh, wait. I actually have to open it first. There we go. And we want this leveled up to 2. And we're going to rename it as well. Oh, actually, no, we want it leveled up to 3. That's right. So we're going to take this once. Take it twice. That's right. And then put it back in. And this time rename it. And we're going to name this to S1 for South Map 1. And then take that. And that'll be level 3. So now... What? What? Oh, fuck. Of course, yeah, it's south. So I'm on the top of the map. Jesus, I'm an idiot. Fuck's sake. Oh my god. Jeez. Alright. Let's take the cartography table and let's crack on. We've got a lot to do. A lot of exploring to do. Alright. Let's get the map open. And let's do some exploring, boys. We've got to unpack this map. We're going to use the water to do a good portion of it. I find that is the best way to do this. If I can get out the fish! 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 There's a fish in my way. Why is there a fish in my way? Oh my god. Did you see that? That fish was blocking me. It was cock blocking me. Boat blocking me. What a fucking jerk. LMO, that's one strong fish. Yeah, that's a very fucking strong fish. Do you know what would be cool is if I like ran into a like a mansion, a woodland mansion, a mansion, a woodland mansion. Oh yeah, I've been here before. Yeah, that was this. I remember this actually. This was from like Livestream 1, I think. I did a little exploring around south here, and I found this house, and I was like, oh shit, a village. And then I came over here, and it's like just the one house. There was nothing else there. It's a single, solitary house. Such a bizarre feature. This whole area is water. Yeah. It all links up to the top there, to the middle map. They hadn't added the nether portal monuments, I don't think, in this version too, which is good, because I hate those fucking things. Oh, is that it? Is that the other treasure map I've got from that ship? I think it might be. We can actually double check that, I guess. Since I'm actually here for once. You got trolled hard. Yeah, I did. I did eventually find a village, though. That's the good thing. Found 2 villages, actually. I did all that looking for a cartography table as well when I could have made one. Fucking made me feel like a complete fool. Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put this treasure map in my inventory here and have a look at it. Am I on it? No, this is definitely... Yeah, this must be a northern map. I don't think this is anywhere to do with here. It's time to face your fear, 'cause when your time has come and gone... Oh, shit. There's a drown beneath me. Alright, sleep. What a nice place to sleep out in the wild, huh? Alright. There we go. What is even the point of day-night cycles? If you could just fucking sleep through them. It feels like I'm just wasting my fucking time, you know? Alright, let's follow the water then. Let's see what we can find down south. Oh, there's an ocean monument again. I want to find... Do you know what I really want to do? I want to try and find every structure in this version, right? I want to find a jungle temple. I want to find a mansion. You know, like, I want to find cool stuff from this version, you know? And I feel like there's got to be some out there. There has to be. But it's finding them, that's the problem. They're important when it's multiplayer. What's important when it's multiplayer? I forgot what I was talking about. Completely forgot. Hold on, wait. Can I... Oh, alright, I see. Ah, I see, okay. There's a river over there. I wonder if I could follow that. Oh no, it doesn't lead anywhere. Shit, that sucks. Okay, let's go back up and around then and see. That's a cool ocean monument, buddy. I do have potions of water breathing, right? I could take on an ocean monument at this point. I could. All I really need is like a supply of swords to kill guardians with. Like, that's it. And then, of course, like a bunch of water breathing potions. Because, I mean, once you've got one water temple, you don't really need any more. Because, what you need from the ocean monuments is the supplies to make the Heart of the Sea related things, right? And I feel like you only need one ocean monument for that. I mean, there's also gold in the ocean monuments and the sponges, which are, you know, you can use those to get rid of the water and make it easier to turn into a house or whatever you want to do. But, like, I mean, yeah, like, as it goes for resources, ocean monuments are good for the things for the Hearts of the Sea. And that's about it. So, there's not much more use for the resources in them in this version. Oh, a dark oak forest. How scary. I don't like the artistic redesign for a lot of things in modern Minecraft, like in Bedrock. It feels too corporate, like too clean and washed out. Like when they changed the ores, right? When they changed the design of the ores in this game, I automatically, that was my first thought was, yeah, that is a totally corporate decision. Like, yeah, we've got to, like, simplify everything and, like, round everything out and nothing's allowed to have any edges or, like, that's a major problem, I think, that people who really think about it hard have seen with modern Minecraft and why it's not the same as it used to be, is it's far too corporate. Every decision made about this game now is a corporate decision. It's not about what's the most interesting or the most fun. It's just about what's, like, you know, the most brand friendly. And that shit fucking sucks. Like, where's the creativity? Like, how is anybody supposed to enjoy the creative mess that is Minecraft if the people who make it can't even be that creative? You know? It's completely and utterly ridiculous. They're important... Oh, hold on. That's what happens when a game is bought by big tech. Yeah, well, this game was bought out a long time ago. I've actually heard people say as well in defense that, like, Microsoft owned this game for years and it didn't start getting shit, or it didn't start having these problems until, like, several years after Microsoft had bought the game, and that the game barely had anything in it when Microsoft bought it, and tons of stuff got added while Microsoft owned it. But I think the fact of the matter is Microsoft was pretty hands-off in the beginning, like, at least compared to what they are now, and I'm pretty sure, like, what people are saying is that Microsoft did slowly but surely, like, just egg their way into the creative process for Minecraft and started, like, curtailing any creative ideas. Because, yeah, lots of stuff got added, like, after Microsoft bought the game. For years after, in fact. And stuff continued to be added, like, here and then. Like, get my bloody words straight, holy shit, here and there, but it just, I don't know. There's something to do with like the concept of like decay over time, right? You know, like at first it wasn't really visible. No one could really tell that anything was wrong. But then as time went on, it started to become more and more obvious to anybody who was really thinking about it that Minecraft was becoming far more corporate. I mean, obviously, the Minecraft store itself is an entirely corporate mindset. There is no reason to have a Minecraft store. None whatsoever. The defense that it's like, you know, allowing... There we go. Woodland Mansion, baby. Woodland Mansion. Fuck yeah. But yeah, the idea that... The idea that it's to help the community, you know, like, oh, it gives the community an opportunity to make money for their work, right? For modding, right? And for creating texture packs and stuff like that. It's the same mindset as the government's like introducing things that take away privacy and freedoms for the sake of protection and the sake of protecting kids and the sake of preventing or like crime and things like that. Like, it's a monkey paw, right? It's a ridiculous concept. The Minecraft store and anything remotely like it in any other franchise or brand is purpose built to suck more money out of the community, like when it's not necessary. And with Minecraft, it's even worse because Minecraft already had a thriving mod community. Like, it already had everything necessary to just have free mods and texture packs and anything you could possibly dream of. You can still do that. You can still fucking do it. But, like, you know, now you've got the Minecraft Bedrock store to deal with when you load up Bedrock. Like, if you play Java, you can still get, like, mods and texture packs and all that stuff for free. But if you go on Bedrock, you can't do any of that for free. You have to pay for it. You're not allowed to mod Bedrock. You can't. Like, you have to do it, like, through the store by buying the mods. It's so stupid. I'm rambling like a fucking idiot, but you get my point. You get my point. It's a ludicrous fucking concept that, like, only works for the company. It's not for the public. It's not for the benefit of the players at all. It's entirely corporate. People complained when Bethesda did it, you know, with the Creation Club, right? Why would people be really against that, but then in the same breath defend Mojang and Microsoft for the Bedrock store? Answer that question, because it's the same fucking thing. It's the exact same thing. Charging for stuff that should be free, under the guise that it is to support the community. Microsoft trying to extract every single piece of wealth from you, yeah. I mean, it's not like they didn't start right from the get-go, right? As soon as Microsoft had the game and released it on 360, right, back in May 2012, they already, like, had the concept of buyable packs, right? I bought into that. I was a kid at the time, I was a teenager, and I didn't know any better. But they had texture packs, they had mashup packs, they had all that stuff. It wasn't as, you know, it was the sampling of what the Bedrock store would eventually become, right? Back in the days when it was just PS3 and 360. And, hold on, I'm just thinking what way to go here. Actually, you go down that way. Yeah, it was a sampling. And it was, like... It was bad. It was really bad. Like, there was no real reason for it, right? I don't know. I'm not good at explaining myself when it comes to these things, because I just end up, like, sounding like a complete nut job, complete madman. But the truth of the matter is that, like, you shouldn't have to pay for things that were free, right? You shouldn't suddenly have to pay for things that were free for the longest time. Like people paying for online when, like, peer-to-peer exists, right? There were online services on consoles, right, that were peer-to-peer for a long time. And then they started charging for going online. And there were people rightly upset by this because there was no real reason for it. Nintendo did this. They did it with the Switch too, where they started charging for online when it had been free at first. It was the Switch. When they released the Nintendo Switch, for the first, like, year, there was no online, like, Nintendo Online, right? The multiplayer for the games on Switch in the first year were all peer-to-peer, and it worked great. But then they transitioned to servers and started charging for the privilege, and it was actually a worse connection for a lot of people. And they were charging for it. And they've never gone back on it. And the realistic reason they did that even is just because they wanted more money. Like, there's no legitimate, like, community-related reason why they should do that. Oh, man. Another ship. Another ship. Oh, shit. Oh, ship. Oh, wow. Loads of iron again. I am really rich in iron, aren't I? And lapis, apparently. Holy shit. I think enchanting requires lapis, so probably a good thing to have a load of lapis for that. More carrots, sure, why not? Another piece of paper, fuck it. Thorns, leather tunic. I don't think you can't extract enchantments on this version. I don't think. You can do it on later versions though. Oh, there's going to be another treasure map in here, of course. God damn it. There's too many treasure maps in this game. I'm getting sick of it. Okay, it's like up north somewhere. Oh shit. Really? Okay, fine. It's a good thing I've got some spare wood then, huh? Get me out of here. Okay, so it's just round the corner here then? Yeah. Literally right over here. I mean, I don't know. Is there any reason for me to do this? It's another treasure chest. I mean... I should just leave this in the chest on this ship, and then I could get it another day. Because there's, like, it's just taking up inventory space, and I don't have a shovel to farm right now. I'm still traversing around looking for stuff. There you go. We'll leave that center there. I have a release switch. Oh, Aware is back. Yo, what's up, Aware? How you doing? I have a release switch. Bit arse, to be honest. Haven't used it in 2 years. I mean, I have an OLED model. So I tend to Whoa! Oh my god. My life just flashed before my eyes. I thought this was a creeper. I saw this out of the corner of my eyes when I walked past, and I thought it was a creeper just standing there. I was so scared shitless for a second there. I thought I was just done for. I thought that was it for me. Okay, let's keep traveling. Woodland mansion next to a shipwreck, actually cool as fuck. This version of Minecraft is amazing, dude. Honestly, such a fucking good version of the game. So good. You can get so many shipwrecks in this version. What is this? Is this a ravine? Hold on. Holy shit, it is. It's a ravine underwater. And a pretty cool looking one as well. Look, very simple. Right by the coastline. That's sick. I like that. That's a cool thing. Right. We're just exploring South Map 1. I've just made it a little bit ago before you arrived. Aware. So I wanted to basically look for more cool spaces, right? I realised all the work I did for banners, by the way, last stream was pointless because on this version you can't tag maps with banners with names. So I can't, you know, I can't go to that woodland mansion and put a tag down and have it tagged on the map. So that sucks. But a good thing I'm live stream. What the fuck is this? Why are there just a bunch of fucking pickles here? Or seaweeds? It's a bit bizarre. Right, we're almost done here. There's so much water down here. Jesus, this is the south map. I really just want to find as many cool structures as possible in this version. So we've got a woodland mansion, which is good. That's a really, really big one. That's a huge thing to actually have, like, right there on the map. We can see it, we know it exists, it's in this world, right? We have ocean monuments, which is cool. There's a jungle to the west of me. I did search it for a jungle temple, but I never did find one. We could look again, maybe. Obviously, we can make a western map, go exploring that and see. But finding a jungle temple is going to be a lot harder because they're much smaller. They get buried in all the foliage, and yeah, it could be a bit difficult. Other than that, I don't know of many other monuments or structures that we can really look for on the surface in this version. I mean, there's mansions, there's jungle temples, there's villages, and I think that's kind of it. I mean, do any other biomes have potential structures in them? In this version, no, trail ruins wouldn't exist. That's a later version. So, yeah, none of that stuff exists in this version. So, yeah, I guess we've pretty much found all the major structures that we could possibly want to find in this version, I think. That's nice, says Aware. I think the seaweed probably generated on a block it wasn't supposed to, and then broke when you loaded it in simulation distance. Ah, that makes sense. Oh, just for reference, by the way, so you know where I am, Aware. This is south of the spawn map. So yeah, you can see on the spawn map I'm south directly. So yeah, that's just a reference to where I am. I just thought I'd come and explore, you know, make a new map. There's loads of ocean monuments in this world. We should tackle an ocean monument next. I found more water breathing potions. I think I've got more than enough to tackle an ocean monument. Because all I really need to do is kill the main Elder Guardians, and then that's it, I think. Once you've killed the main Elder Guardians, like, the effects wear off, I think. Because the little ones, I don't know if they can actually give you that effect. And then you just mine the sponges, you drain, obviously, like, you cook them and dry them up, then you can drain the ocean monument bit by bit until there's no water left. And then you can start farming the ocean monument, and you can use the materials for the Heart of the Sea thing. I've never actually made one of those, so I feel like it'd be really cool to do. And we could use it for, like, another ocean monument too, because it gives you aqua affinity and all that stuff when you're in range. So... if I remember correctly, anyway. Look, 2 ocean monuments. Can you see that? Look, I've got 2 ocean monuments and a fucking mansion on screen right now. What is this game? What is this world? Oh, insanity. Pure insanity. God, is this the version where the boats don't just break in the 2 sticks and blocks? Yes, it is that version. Which is better, in my opinion. Is that a village underwater down there? I know that's a thing that can happen. You can get, like, underwater ruins in this version. I mean, I do have water breathing potions. I could go down there and have a little look-see, but I think maybe I'll pass on that. I'm happy to just, like, explore my map here, fill it in, enjoy myself. Another ocean monument, boys. Look, another one. Another one. And another one. Oh my god, they don't stop. Don't stop till you get enough. How? Have a look. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, it's another ocean monument. Look. It's very clear. God. There's so many of these things in this world, it's ludicrous. Absolutely ludicrous. Is there another one? Anywhere around here, maybe? We'll see if there's another one within distance. I'm almost done mapping this out anyway. The water, anyway. Water is the easiest thing to use for mapping out maps. Because nothing's going to attack you while you're in the boat. So you could just fucking go to your heart's content. Go at your leisure. Nah, there's no other ocean monuments in range of the one I just passed. That's fine. Let's just fill this in. I think what I'm going to do is, when this is done, I am going to go back up to the north. Going to put this in an item frame back at home. What would be the next logical step? I mean, I could go west. I could go west. And I could try and find out if there's a jungle temple over there in that jungle. And then I would have a map for north, south, east, and west. The craziness of like my north, south, east, and west maps being what they are is nuts to me. Like, the only thing now that would make this any better is if within range there was like a mine underground, you know, like an abandoned mine, because I haven't found one of those yet. But then I haven't been underground that much to find one, so they're not easy to find, you know, unless you're in a cave system and you just randomly bounce into one. You know, the moon's coming up. I need to find somewhere to settle and get into my bed. Hold on. Make a beeline for land. Oh, my land. There we go. Sweet. Awesome. Back on the boat. Back on the boat. We're filling in maps. Bruh, the ocean monuments are uniting. I know, there's so many of them. There's so many of them. So many of them. Look at this, look. Ocean monument, ocean monument. What is this? Fucking Ocean Monument Central over here. Okay, yeah, now we're heading back up this way. Oh, look, it's the bubbles that drag you down. Except they don't do it in this version. They actually added that later. Like, where the bubbles drag you down, even in your boat. They added that later. This version doesn't have it. You can sit over those bubbles and it won't drag you down unless you're out of the boat. So I think that's personally better. I never liked, like, going across the oceans and having to worry about getting dragged down to the depths in my boat. And fucking drowning. Just randomly sailing across the water and all of a sudden it's a fucking whirlpool that drags you down to hell. Insanity. Pure insanity. Right, well, I mean, we're almost done here. With this map, at least. This is actually really nice as a map. There's not much land on here. It's all water. I've been able to map out most of the land here, and there's just a... I like the fact that the mansion is, like, right on the edge as well, right near the water. That's... I don't know, there's something really comfy about that. And then there's a little island off the coast there as well. I wonder what this will all look like if I actually map it all out. You know, if I get an elytra at some point in the future, and then I start flying around and mapping it all out and fit, like... Man, this could look really cool. This whole map. Look, there's a little island here too. This is an island. Cute little island. Out in the middle of the water. And it looks like a proper island too. Look, it just drops down to the depths. Let's keep going. It looks like Europe minus the UK. Well, that's kind of canon now, isn't it? Europe did lose the UK 10 years ago. Oh man. By the way, I figured out where the timer is, like, for how long I've been streaming. I've been a complete fucking moron all these streams and just not realized all they did was move it to the top. It's by the end stream button. It says 1 hour and 4 minutes right now, so I can actually see how long the stream is. I'm just stupid. Very, very stupid. Amount of times I've said that over the years, though, it really is true. I am so fucking stupid at the best of times. I might stream again, by the way. I mean, this is way too late into the stream to be saying this, but I might stream again during the week. I'm thinking about a New Year's Eve stream, because I did say that to you aware last week. Oh, wow, okay. I've been hit with the status effect. I've been hit with it. You've been hit by. You've been struck by a smooth criminal. Ow! Ow! Oh god, I can't do that fucking noise. God, I can't do that squeaky noise. Hee hee. God. Fucking hell. There's loads of islands out here. Holy shit, this is cute. This is cute. What the fuck? What the fuck, game? How is this world so fucking cool? What the hell? Look at this. Look, there's just islands. Is it white? This is so cool. This is so fucking cool. I love this. I love this. This is actually fucking lit. Unironically. I'm not saying that word ironically right now. I'm actually saying it, like, unironically. This is a lit world. This is fucking cool. I like this. Why is modern Minecraft not fucking like this? Someone call Microsoft and I don't know, bend them over, spread their cheeks, fucking, I don't know, do something. Make them change. Hold on, what is he saying? This is when you turn around and see an entire above ground stronghold. It looks like Europe but minus the UK. Okay, I missed that previous one there. Like on the map, hee. Bro, the map does just look like mainland Europe. Holy lol. It is amazing, isn't it? I love this version of the game so much. I'm so happy that I was able to actually, like, get this version to work. And not only that, but it lets me live stream it from the console. It like, just perfect storm, honestly. I'm definitely going to enjoy playing this over the next, like, however many months. You know, because it will still be weekly. Like, I can't do it any more than that. I'm not a fucking daily streamer. Fuck that. I can do a stream once a week. That's about it. I can make it. I can make a exception for this week, for this next week. Possibly do a stream in the middle of the week next week, as well as one on the weekend again. But obviously for you know, for normally it's just one day every week on the weekend. But I don't mind it. I honestly don't mind it. There are other games I would like to stream, to live stream, but I can focus on Minecraft for the next 6 months. I honestly don't care. Like, if it takes me that long, you know, that many streams to just sort of slowly work my way through and enjoy myself, I don't know that it will take me that long. You know, there are basically just simple things I want to do. I want to find all the structures and, you know, just sort of gather some cool materials, maybe build a couple cool things. You know, I want to do, like, the basics, do the wither, do an ocean monument just for the fuck of it, you know, just for the sake of it. And then, of course, you know, do the end. Get the elytra, kill the dragon, get the dragon head from the ship and all that, you know, just do some cool things. And then after all that, once I've got the elytra and sort of mapped out the area a bit, and I've killed the wither and I've made a beacon and all that other stuff, once I've done all that, my plan is kind of just to load up new Minecraft, like, and you know, try out some of the new stuff with all the supplies that I'll have from this version. I can load up this world. I've explained this before, but the way it works is if you load up a world on Legacy Edition like this, and then you load up the new version and you load up the same world, it doesn't, like, overwrite the existing world. It creates a copy to update to all the Bedrock content. So you can still load back to the Editions version and load up the original version of the world if you want to. But you'll also have a copy in Bedrock that you get to load up and play all the Bedrock content on. So that to me just means, okay, well, I can make the complete most out of this version then, you know, do everything I want to do, and then I can just load it up in Bedrock. I'll have all of my history, my existing adventure intact, but now I'll be able to travel, you know, far away, because the world will get expanded, because Bedrock is, you know, infinite worlds, and I can go and find a new land, you know, and new places, new biomes. I think the main task of that, though, of that, like, me playing Bedrock, would be to do the Deep Dark. You know, to basically, like, take control of a Deep Dark. That would kind of be the ultimate, because after doing the Ender Dragon and all that stuff, there's really no reason to like play Bedrock other than to conquer some of the new stuff. There is also the newest update, isn't there, with the dungeons, the trials or whatever they're called. So maybe I could try and conquer one of those. That could be something to do on the newest version. I don't know, what do you think? What's the thought process? Aware, Mal, anyone else who might be watching, which is probably no one. I'm gonna just while I'm here, I'm gonna unpixelate these areas of this map because I can, because it's my map. I've for the most part stopped streaming. I make videos on my friends' channels. I just don't like it too much anymore. Not motivated. My ass zoned out. MB, whatever that means. A shame. A true crying shame. You missed out on my rambling. My perfect rambling. Oh, look. There it is. My giant dirt pole that signifies the one and only fucking dungeon that I found in this world. By pure happenstance and luck. I knew it was out here somewhere. I mean, like, for experience grinding, like, obviously any dungeon will do. That's a zombie one, so it's not particularly useful in terms of material use. But in terms of, like, gaining experience, yeah, I could make an experience farm out of that. But it's just far enough away from my house to be annoying. I'd have to build, like, a railway or something going to it. Because, like, yeah, it's like there, and my house is all the way up north. So, yeah, it's a bit out of the way. I mean, like, I could use it to gain the experience for enchanting, and my thought process there was I could build the enchanting table and bookshelves and everything nearby, and then, obviously, I could build my grinder and just grind XP, and then I can use the XP to do enchanting until I get what I want, you know, so my enchanting place could be set up here, maybe. But that's my thought process. Probably the deep dark thing sounds cool. MB means my bad. Oh, okay. I don't understand all internet shorthands anymore, unfortunately. I'm stupid. 21? You stupid. What's 9 plus 10? 21? God. Fucking old ass vines, man. I still have them caught in my head. Christ. Just sat here eating fruit pastilles. That's fine. All I was talking about, right, basically, just to catch you up, was my plan eventually is I want to do everything I can do in this world, right? I want to do the wither, you know, make a beacon. I want to go to the end and beat the dragon, and then go and get an elytra, and, you know, do all that stuff, right? But I also want to do, you know, an ocean monument, and I want to do a mansion as well, and I want to do all that cool stuff, right? But then once I'm done with that, eventually, right, I'm not wishing it to be done, I'm just saying, like, once it is eventually done, I'd like to update the world to Bedrock, right? Because you can do that. You can go to the Editions version, right? Make a world, and then you can go to the new version of Minecraft, and it creates a copy of the Editions world that works in Bedrock. And then you can load it up, it will have all of your stuff in it, and all of the world will look as it should from Editions. But obviously it updates, so it will make the world depth deeper, add deep slate where there was bedrock and all that. And then, of course, it will make the world infinite, because Bedrock has infinite worlds. So, and it will spawn new biomes beyond the world limits of the original Editions world. So, if I travel beyond the borders of this current world in a Bedrock version of it, I'll be able to find new biomes from the newer versions of the game. Which, I don't know, I just feel like that would be the next logical step after doing everything in this Editions version. You know, explore the Bedrock stuff. And I just wondered if that would be a cool idea. Hold on. Aware says, walk the plank a tree. And then Gavril says, how long have you been live? An hour and 14 minutes, Gavril. I might do another hour. LMAO says aware. So yeah, anyway, I don't know what you guys think of that concept, that idea of me doing Bedrock after doing the Editions version. I mean, I don't know. It's just I want to get the most out of Minecraft, right? Because this is the one and only time you can expect me to play through this game on video. I'm never doing this again. It's not happening. I've been playing this game for 15 goddamn years, and at this point, I just want to have my fun for the last time on video, enjoy it, and then once it's done, that's it. This is my record of me playing and enjoying Minecraft. You know, that's what it's going to be into the future. Because I will play the game again, like, to myself. Like, it's gonna happen. Like, I can't deny that, like, I love this game and I will play it again, but it will not be played on video again. It just won't. So yeah, anyway, what are you guys saying? I can't see Gavril's chats. I can see yours. I don't know what happened. You guys solve that between yourselves. I have no idea. No idea at all. I'm just as confused as you are. Alright, down I go, down I go. Oh my god, it's these fucking berry things again. These stupid ass berry bushes. Whoever decided to add these needs to have their needs to have their life privileges revoked. Right, okay. Let's keep going. Where's that dirt pole at? For the dungeon. Oh, it's over that way. Okay, it's back over there. Really? It was that far south? Huh. I'll show you guys this, because this is from, like, fucking several streams ago. I haven't been back here since. But basically, there's just a dungeon not far away down here. Yeah, here we go. There's like a little cave in here. And then not far down into it, there it is. A dungeon. A zombie dungeon. There's still chests here with pumpkin seeds. Did I ever grow pumpkins? I don't think I ever actually grew pumpkins. I could take the wheat now. Oh, the saddles for horse riding. I haven't tamed a horse. I need to tame a horse just so I can say I did it and so I can name it as well. Because I'm sure you guys would be interested to be involved in the naming process. I'm going to take the pumpkin seeds. Fuck it. I've got diamond horse armor at home, so I don't need to take that. Yeah, I mean, at some point, I'll come back here, I'll turn this into an XP farm, I'll build a bookshelf and enchanting table and all that, and I'll just do all my enchanting here. You know, I'll grind XP, I'll enchant some books until I get some stuff that I want. Because what you can do is, on this version, you can disable autosave, so you can save before you enchant. You will always get the same enchantment, I think, on this version with the first thing you enchant, because it's built that way. It's something to do with RNG and like things get locked in. So if you enchant a book and you get something you don't want, you'll always get that enchantment, right? So you save, you enchant the first book out of 2, right? You'll get an enchantment, that will be the one you always get first, right? But the second book you enchant will be different every time you enchant it. So if you enchant the first book, you get something you don't want, that's whatever, right? But you'll keep reloading, enchanting the first book, then enchanting the second book until you get an enchantment you want on the second book. So that's what I used to do. It was the cheap, cheesy way to get whatever enchantment you wanted on a book. So if you wanted infinity for a bow, or if you wanted looting 3 for a pickaxe or whatever, you would just do that. And that was how I got like the ultimate bow and the ultimate pickaxe and all that good stuff. So I'll do that at some point in the future. But I think I want to do an ocean monument first. I don't know if I'm going to do that today. It's quite a process. That's going to take a little while to do. I might just do the whole exploring the Western map thing first, and then next stream I will do the Ocean Monument. That could be the New Year's Eve thing. Hold on. I restarted YouTube and it's all good, says Aware. They need to have their berries removed. They need to have their... I love that. That's great. That was actually a good joke. I'm sorry I missed that. I used the berries for farming because they grow fast, but now I can't because I lost my PS account. Ah, shit. Sorry to hear that, Gavril. Is this multiplayer Minecraft Thazard? I swear I remember Thazard from some time long in the past. This is not multiplayer. This is my single player world, Thazard. Sorry. This is my my one time playing this game on video. For streaming purposes. I know sometimes people drop into the stream and they think, oh, I want to join, I want to play with you, but like, yeah, no, this is not one of those streams. This is my single player one. So maybe on New Year's Eve I might load up a world for multiplayer. Maybe. It is an idea of mine because of what Aware said last stream. I thought, like, you know, that could be a cool idea. Like, just loading back up the world that we played back in 2020. And just, you know, carrying on playing, I guess. But then, of course, because I'm already playing the game in single player like this, you know what I mean? I don't want to do the same thing over and over again. Hold on, what's... I spent like £4,000 in that account, says Gavril. Fuck. Jesus Christ, that sucks. How did you lose it? Did it get hacked or something? I know that can happen. Oh, shit. Fell in a hole. Fell into hole. Alright, keep going, keep going. Keep on moving, keep on moving. I don't think it is Minecraft Thazard, says Aware. Yeah, no, it's not. I think it's just Hazard. Yeah, you could call him Hazard, I think. Did someone... I got banned on PlayStation for being poor. What the fuck, man? That's classism. There's some major classism going on there, jeez. But that sucks, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Like, that's one of those things where, like, I don't know if I could recover from that, man. I'd feel devastated. The thing is, I'd be on the phone to Sony support. Like, I would be fucking making serious legal complaints about that. But then, you know, I'm an adult, so, you know, I sort of, you know, think of things in a more adult manner, right? If someone, like, gets all fucking... If one of these support services cuts ties and starts, like, banning you and all this shit, right, the immediate solution as an adult is to call up fucking tech support and start speaking down the phone about legal. Like, mate, like, unless you've got a damn good reason for fucking banning me, I am calling a lawyer. Like, get fucked. There ain't no fucking getting around it. You will either give me my account back or you are paying me a lot of fucking hush money. Because, you know, that's the world we live in. Have to leave for an hour or two. Take care. Alright, Mal. I love you, dude. You take care, alright? I'll talk to you on DMs later. Awesome. Very cool to have him for a while, though. I do like Mal. I should have brought the dog with me. I should have brought Mal's dog. Man, I completely forgot about that. He could have come on the journey with me while I was travelling around this whole stream. I've hold on. I think it was 15 minutes in I actually really went off to do my travelling. So it's been over an hour since I left home here. This seems to be the main thing I do with my streams, though, is just exploring, which is all good. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. It's such a crying shame about the banners, man. I wish the banner thing worked. Alright, there we go. Oh, God. Give me my boat! There we go. We're home! I made it! Oh, look, it's an ink sac. From a dead squid that committed suicide. Because they love to do that. Evidently. Oh, I was going to make hatches for this earlier. Hold on. Can I make some trapdoors? Where the fuck are the trapdoors? Where the fuck do I make trapdoors at? Oh god, I've forgotten where the trapdoors are in the menu. Oh, this is. Oh, that's a conduit. Yeah, that's the thing that you need for the heart of the sea thing. Oh, you need shells for that. Show crafter info. Yeah, you need Nautilus shells. Where the fuck do you get... You can buy Nautilus shells from the Travelers. Oh my god, yeah. Holy shit. Oh my god. Fuck me. That I didn't realise how useful that was going to be. Okay. Alright, now I need trapdoors. Seriously. Where are the trapdoors? Oh, they're in here. Right, they're with the doors, of course. Let me... Oh, you get two? You get two? Okay, let me, I'll tell you what, actually. Let me just put some shit away. And then I'll read the chat in a second. Iron lapis. Lapis. To lapis or not to lapis? Alright, that's fine. There we go. Well, we are home. That's the good thing. Now, how do I go about doing this? I think if I... Yeah, I can put a trapdoor here. And then I can get rid of this plank. And I can put a trapdoor here. There we go. And now I can just do that. And nothing can get in. Sweet. And I think I can still technically jump across here. Yeah, I can still jump across. So, awesome. Sweet, looks better. What's going on here? Oh, right, I haven't read the chat in a bit. Hold on. I haven't read the chat in a hot second. I have to leave for an hour. Oh, okay, that was the last message I read was Mal's. Diona Adams, W8T, said okay, that sounds like a fucking, like, username or something. Nearly 17 and I do the same, says Aware. Oh, I don't know what that was responding to, Aware, sorry. That must have been a few minutes ago. A tech support banned my account, almost broke my new PS5, says Gavril. Damn, that fucking sucks, dude. Sorry to hear it. Diona Adams got a message retracted. Okay, that must have been someone trying to, like, have me add them or something. And then Diona Adams is writing even more nonsense. And then Aware says, "What are you saying, Diona?" No idea. That's bizarre. He must have said one of the banned words. I do actually have a ban list for my live stream chat. I have words that are banned. So, because sometimes, like, when I would stream a few years ago, I'd get bots in the chat that would just randomly show up and, like, say the same shit every time. So I started banning words that only the bots would use. But sometimes even normal people come in saying those words, and yeah, I mean, they get banned. So if you want to see my old account, search Robert Rotari. But I don't know if you would do it. I was responding to how you said you throw hands with tech support. Oh yeah, no. Yeah, I mean, in this day and age, absolutely. Like, you got to throw hands with tech support. You can't let that shit slide. You're going to get some arsehole on the other end of the phone, right, who, you know, one of those, sometimes you get an Indian, sometimes you get someone else, but, like, you get someone who, like, doesn't even speak barely any English. And the only thing that actually, like, hurts them, realistically, is legal. That's it. You can shout and yell down the phone about this isn't fair and all that shit all you want, right? But the moment you start going, you better start sending me, like, you know, everything right now, because I want to know the legality of this, right? I want the exact policy that you banned me for. I want to know exactly what you banned me for. I want to know who your manager is. Like, you need to ask everything. Like, I want to know your name, right, so that I can report you if this turns out to be a false claim, right? All of this stuff, right? You need to know if you're going to tackle with support, because these people don't give a fuck. They do not care. They probably don't even care about their job at all. I wouldn't imagine so anyway. Right, okay. What am I doing? I need... What am I doing here? I need, I'm gonna put these papers away. Actually, oh shit, actually the paper needs to go downstairs. Let's see. Oh, the saddles, right, of course, the saddles. Can anyone tell me how to tame a horse? Is that a stupid question? Is that a stupid question to ask? How do I tame a horse? How do I actually, like, find a horse, tame it, bring it home? I've got leads, I've got saddles. Do I need apples? Do I need apples to tame a horse? I don't know. Let me grab a lead. I got a saddle. Right. I got a lead, I got a saddle. How do I tame a horse? Remember, this is an older version of the game, so it might be different in this version to the modern Bedrock version. You just sit on the horse. You need to sit on it for a little time. Yeah, but is that in this version, or is that in the modern Bedrock version? Because I'm sure... God damn it, I've got a phlegmy throat. I am very sure that there is 2 different ways to get a horse, depending on what version of the game you're playing. I'm going to take apples, just in case, because I recall apples being something you need to tame horses in one version of this game. I know where there's a couple of horses that have spawned in and never despawned. They're over in that direction, so I'm going to go over there. I don't care like what coat they have, you know, what colours. I just want to get a horse. I think it would be cool to own one at this point. It's been long enough. I need a horse. Look at how much wheat I have. Still haven't fucking spread the beetroots and the carrots out here. I do actually have more carrots. I could just... There you go. Look, I could just put down carrots. It's carrot time. Why not? Gotta put down the carrots. Bing. There we go. We love carrots. Alright, what are you guys saying? You need to sit on it for a little time, like 30 seconds. You either sit on it or wheat. Wheat? Hold on, wheat. I've got 4 wheat. In every version. Okay. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna farm some wheat. I'm gonna farm some wheat, just in case, because I don't want to end up not being able to do this. That would suck. Alright, there we go. Oh shit, the sun is setting. That's okay, I've got my bed on me. I can sleep. Hello, chicken. Hi. There should be a couple of horses over here that spawned in like fucking way back in my first 2 live streams and should still just be hanging about. That's the weird thing, actually. Like, there's so like limited space on this version of the game that sometimes like animals will spawn in and they just won't despawn. They'll just stay no matter how far away from them you go. You have to travel really far to get things to despawn in this game. See, there we go. There's a horse. Let me put down my bed, have a little kip. There's a couple of horses out here, so I've got a little bit of a pick. There is a brown one over there. I could get that one and call it a Pona, maybe. Firefox, are you going to add those birch roof trims that I suggested? I mentioned those earlier, Aware. I need you to clarify what you mean by that, like specifics. Do you mean like putting steps down, and on what part of the roof? Because I could do that. That could be something that I could do next. But, oh god, hold on. Actually, yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to go get the brown horse. I'm not racist. I want the brown horse, not the white one. Jeez, that's dumb. Oh, he's got like white splotches. That's shit. Is there another horse out here? Is there another horse? Maybe? No? Yes? Sheep, pigs. No. No other horse. Fuck it then. Alright, we're taking the brown horse. All right, I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. All right. So, what do you require of me? Do I need to have an empty hand, maybe? Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Can I put a saddle on you? No, you are not tamed yet. You are still kicking me off, of course. Okay. I'm on him. Okay, alright, and I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm on the horse. Oh god, oh god, oh god. He keeps kicking me off. Alright, what, do I have to feed you something? Let me see. Do you want wheat? Do you want some wheat? He does eat. He does eat. Okay. No, that did not make him any more friendly. He did enjoy the wheat. Oh! 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 Love! Love! Okay. Yes! Oh my god! Horse tamed! Horse acquired! Horse has been acquired! Oh my god! The horse... Peter. The horse is here. Love it. Oh, we did it. We tamed the horse. We tamed the horse. We have a horse. Oh, this is great. Oh my god. Holy shit, we actually have a horse. This is awesome. I am very happy about this development right now. I'm gonna have to like worm my way around this water because horses are not particularly fond of water in this game. They're very annoyed by it, in fact. Actually, hold on. Can't I lead you with a... I can lead you with a lead across water, can't I? Come on. I think I can force you to come across the water with me with a lead. Yeah, I can. I think if you're on them in the water, then they tend to chuck you off and, yeah, they won't come. Awesome. Oh, this is great. This is good stuff. Are you going to use... oh, right. Okay, yeah, he's telling me about the birch roof thing. Okay, I'll read that in a second. Oh my god, I'm being chased by a drowned. Can you not, dude? Can you just, like... Just go. Just go. Like, no... Stop. No reason for you to be here. Okay, right, yeah. I'm just going to lead you. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. That's the phrase, right? I haven't got a fence out here. Shit. I need to grab, like, a fence or something so I can, like, tie him up. Although I could just bring him onto the fucking ship. Yeah, I don't have any fences out here. Shit. I have one inside the house. Could, like, tie him to a fence inside the house. I'll tell you what, let me go inside the house for a second, since this is what, like, Aware is talking about. I think I should just be able to, like, close the door on him, right? Yeah, and I've still got him on a lead, so he's fine. Okay. So what is Aware saying? Hold on. So use the blocks that you've made your roof with, but outline it with birch blocks or dark oak and optioner. Or options, I guess. And optional, draw a birch line down the middle of the roof. The hunts. The hunts. Is that the horse? Also, you know the parts where the corners are missing blocks? Put oak logs there. I do think I have oak logs. Hold on, let me see what you're talking about. So, right, the logs in the corners, fine. I understand that. That makes sense. Use the blocks that you've made your roof with. Okay, so these orange blocks, these Jaffa Cake blocks. You want me to use step versions of these to fill in the roof. But outline it with birch blocks of or dark oak. Oh, so wait, so you want me to sort of have the roof be the same block, like in steps, except for the edge, like these two edges on the outsides here should be stepped with birch steps instead. Is that what you're saying? You have to work with me here, dude, because you're going to confuse me otherwise. Now, don't use the orange blocks. It meant still use planks, but use birch planks. What, for the whole roof? When I've already used the orange ones? Sorry, you're confusing me a lot, dude. You gotta be more clear than this. I mean, I can grab steps. Like, I can grab some wood, make some steps. Like, you know, tidy this up a little bit. I could put like a half slab or something in there. I can get the logs and put them on the corners, all that good stuff. Don't use the orange blocks. Meant still use planks, but use birch planks. Make a birch plank outline, not the whole roof. See, I'm still confused. Maybe I'm just retarded. I don't know. Like, I'm very confused by what you meant. But what you mean by outlining? Like, do you? Like, I don't know. Like, it's very confusing, dude. Like, in my vision, what you're saying has me either, like, removing these blocks on the edge here and putting down birch, or, like, putting birch on the outer edges, maybe? So, you see the outer blocks of the roof, the lowest parts of the roof? Yes, I see those. These, are you talking about these ones? Like the very bottom row on both sides? There, that I've just dragged the crosshair along. This one. Are you talking about that? The first one. The first one? Dude, I'm so confused. You are confusing the shit out of me right now. Oh, God. Okay, horse. Are you kissing me right now? This. You talking about this row? Are you talking about just this edge here? Please tell me you're talking about just this edge. This edge. Make it birch. Birch planks. Here. On this side and the other side. Just these rows. Have I got it? Have I understood you right now? Please say yes. If you say no, I'm going to cry. I'm waiting for your response. I'm not doing anything until you say yes or no. Please, God, give me an answer. Give me something. I'm so confused. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Yes, that edge and all the other sides of the house. Outline. Right, so this line, and then this one line, and then this one line, and then this one line, all the way back around. In birch planks. Right? Okay. I cannot believe how long it took me to try and understand that. That, my God. I feel stupid. Also, I don't think I have enough birch planks for that. I might have to go farm birch. First and foremost, I'm going to take my horse back. I'm going to name it. And I guess we're going to go find some birch. So that I can do that. Also, it's night time, so I need to sleep. Right, okay. Come on, horse. Peter, the horse is here. I love this horse. He is my horse now. Alright, let's get these trapdoors. Alright, you coming in? You coming in, buddy? Come on. Come on. Oh, shit. I don't think the gap is big enough. Yeah, I don't think the gap is big enough. I have to... Shoot. Okay, I tell you what. You just back out for a second. I'm just going to break this. Just for a moment. and then you can come through. Come on. Come on. Come on, horsey. There we go. Oh, no, 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 don't fall in the hole. Do not fall in the hole. Okay. Right, place that back down. And get rid of those. Now, where am I going to park you? I am going to park you right here. There we go. And can you sort of... Oh, shit. Fuck. Everybody knows shit's fucked. Alright, you just scoot over there. There we go. Maybe I'll make you a hay bale at some point. You know? I need to give you a name. Also, I need another item frame as well to put my new map in. Let me make an item frame, get my new map in place. Let me see. For an item frame, I need sticks and leather. So let me make some sticks. And I need a piece of leather. Everybody knows shit's fucked. There we go. Item frame. Right, where am I going to put this? I could put it here. Okay, so this map needs to be renamed, though. Oh, wait, no, it already is named. It's already called South 1. Okay, cool. There it is. South 1. East 1. North 1. And now we need West 1. West, North, East, South. Beautiful. Awesome. Alright, now let me, oh, what's he saying? Add a line of birch down the middle of the roof. Call the horse Pete. The darn horse is horizontally gifted. Do I have feathers in this chest here? I don't think I do. I don't think I ever had feathers in here. I got seeds. I got seeds. Oh, the apples were from here. Okay. I do have a name tag. I could name the horse. I could name the Haunts. I'm not going to do that. I think I might save the Haunts for later. Good question for another time. I need to name this quacker too. This what's good, quacker? Oh my god. Oh jeez, that could be misconstrued so badly. Make an axe for birch. Okay, I've got an axe. I've got an axe in here. I also do already have birch, apparently. Just a little supply of it. You want oak logs on the corners, right? So let's take the oak logs as well. We don't need birch logs, correct? We just need planks. So let's make a bunch of birch planks. It's gonna take a good number of them to outline the house. And then they're gonna go down the middle as well. On both sides, I guess. And then, yeah, we'll have the planks. We'll do steps another time. We'll just stick with this for now. Please do not make me do more than this. This is already a struggle enough trying to understand what you were telling me to do this whole time. Oh my god, wow. I couldn't hear for a second there. What the hell? Sweet baby Jesus. Sweet cheese and crackers. Alright, I don't actually need to get up on the roof, I don't think, until I'm doing, like, the middle bit. So, let me start with the wooden planks. Or the wooden logs, sorry. So, let's... That's one corner. That's two corners. That's three corners. And that's four corners. Sweet. So now we want, according to what you said, to get rid of all of these around the whole edge of the roof. Oh god, okay, I need to be right underneath it. Just like this. And replace them with birch. Oh shit. Oh shit. Fuck. Tell you what, let's place one down so I can get up a little higher. There we go. We're just starting out here. We're going to work our way around the whole edge. We're going to edge this house. There we go. Okay. We'll do the other side, since this is the most annoying part. Go. Sweet. Okay. I know we're not done yet. You want me to edge the whole thing? You want me to edge this bad boy? Also, I don't think I have enough birch. I might have to actually go fucking make some more. Although, actually, I don't need to go anywhere to make more. I can just do it in my own inventory. Oh, shit. Okay, I have to slowly but surely work my way along. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, which is exactly how many I have. Exactly how many. Okay, I've got to do this the old-fashioned way. There we go. Do. I'm doing this for you, Aware. This is all for you. Oh, shit. I was actually one down, apparently. Okay, that sucks. Let's see. Shit. I need one more plank here. One more clanker. Yeah, I don't think I... Oh, I might have just enough birch, actually, to make this work. You might have gotten off very lucky here, Aware. Oh, actually, no, maybe not. Maybe not, because you wanted me to do a stripe down the middle as well. I don't think I'm going to have enough for the stripe down the middle. I think I have just enough to cover all of this around the edges. Don't break the orange planks, just add an overhang. What? Just add an overhang. Okay, my brain is now confused again, Aware. What have you done? What have you done? Why have you said this? Why have you just ruined what I was doing by throwing a spanner in the works like this? Fuck. Wait, so... You realise that, like, steps would look so much fucking better, right? Like, if I put all the orange blocks back here, and you want me to do an overhang, right? I could just do a birch overhang of steps. I could just have, like, a step here, and then bring them all the way along. So it would still be the orange blocks beneath, but it would be a complete outline of birch. And then I could put steps on these as well to even them out. I'd need more birch for this, obviously, but yeah, I could just do an outline of birch steps. Birch planks would look ugly. Add an overhang. Ha ha ha, says Aware. You are fucking killing me here, Aware. You are really killing me, dude. Okay. I'm getting rid of this line of fucking planks here. On both sides. True Trust steps won't look good with a blocky roof. Yeah, but we'll put steps all the way up the roof though, like ones that relate to each of the blocks in use. So, like we'll put white birch steps around the edge, right outside. But then above those, we'll have we'll have steps made of this wood. So like we'll have like along the top of the blocks that'll be here, we'll have this colour. And that will go all the way along until it reaches the edges on both sides, and these edges will have birch steps going up. So it will still be outlined in birch. It will just look a little better transition-wise. If the whole roof is steps, then you do that. Yeah. Okay. You are messing with me on a level I despise right now, aware. Are you aware I hate you right now? Okay. Why is there a sheep? No. Get back here. Fucking die. How dare you? How dare you look at me? How dare you even remotely, like, be in my presence right now? Okay. Right, I need to put these stupid fucking orange blocks back. Can I sleep? There we go. Let me sleep. Oh, God. I'm almost at 2 hours streaming, by the way, where you've wasted so much time making me do this. Although, you know, it's not wasting time when we're having fun, so... Right, okay, let's just leave those there, right? Let's just leave this as is for now, right? I think... First of all, I think you're a fucking jackass. Second of all, I think that, yeah, at some point we'll farm a bunch more of this wood, we'll get a bunch more birch, we'll make a bunch of steps, and yeah, we'll outline. We'll do steps, we'll start with the birch, we'll do a bunch of steps so that we can, like, do this slope here, and then along this back here we'll do birch steps, and along the front we'll do birch steps as well. So it's an overhang of birch all the way around, and it looks smooth. And we'll also do some birch steps underneath here to, you know, make it look a little neater. And then once that's done, we'll make a bunch of steps in this colour, and we'll fill in the whole roof with those. Except for the middle, which we'll do birch steps going up the middle. It'll all be orange underneath, and that'll look good from the inside, because that'll mean inside the building, when you know, look at the roof from inside, it'll still all be orange. But from the outside, it will have, like, a nice pattern, an outline of birch and a little bit of orange accent. So, yeah, I think that'll be fine. That's a future me problem. I'm not doing that now. I'm good. I'm done. I'm just going to get my wood back here. Christ almighty. I'm glad I made you crease, though, aware. You're just bad at building, bruh. JK. I am bad at building. I'm not gonna lie about that. I've never been good at building shit in Minecraft. I'm just terrible at it. It's fucking awful. I wish I was better. I honestly do. God, the fucking accents of birch logs on the edges now. It's just upsetting me. Whatever. Whatever. Life goes on. Life goes on. Hold on, let me just double check something here. Oh, there's supposed to be a dirt block here now, isn't there? Yeah, I'm supposed to put another dirt block, like, right here. Oh god. Come here, give me that. Yeah, I'm supposed to put another dirt block right there so that I can put another melon down. Another melon seed. Can I... Is there a dirt block I can just grab from somewhere nearby? Just need one dirt block. One singular solitary dirt block. Give. Bang. There we go. Easy. GG. And give me the fucking slices. Alright, Lordy Lord says aware. Yeah, Lordy Lord indeed. Holy shit. Fucking hell. I really need to build like a thing for this portal, you know, like a little house for it or something. My single tree. Oh, do you know what I had an idea for the other day, actually, that I thought would be really, really cool in concept? Was to build a bridge across this water here. I was thinking, like, oh man, it would be so neat to, like, have a bridge that goes from, say, like, here all the way across over there. We could, like, make a really nice bridge. Because, I mean, yeah, there is a way around that way, but it's too mountainous. You know, if we want to go, like, directly east easily, we need to build a bridge. Because otherwise the only way is to go south, and that's the long way. The long way. It's going all the way around, you know. So, I don't know, maybe that could be something to do next stream. On top of the ocean monument thing. We could try and build a quick bridge out of cobblestone or something. And then that way, like, when we do the western map, we can just get across with the horse and go exploring with the horse. That could be cool. The house has a receding hairline. The house is balding. I don't know what you see in that house, Aware. This is supposed to be a fucking pen anyway for animals, look. There's animals in here. There's fucking chickens. And sheep and a cow. A singular cow. I need another cow so I can breed them for leather. Don't know where I'm going to get another fucking cow. Don't even have a cow, man. Ha 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 ha. God. Alright, it's been 2 hours. I think, therefore I am. I've got this random sugarcane here. I'm gonna just go back to my house. I'm gonna chill. I gotta find a name for this horse. This horse needs a name. He needs to be named. I've got name tags, so... Hello, Mau Mau. Oh, goddamn. I mean, progress is linear, right? I mean, today, what have we done, right? I made my south map. I went exploring the south. I found a woodland mansion, which is insane, by the way. Like, a woodland mansion is insane. Like, right there on the coast as well. Like I can, I have to get all the way down to, like, the water down there in sort of the southwestern part of this map. But once I get there, I can get in my boat and I can just sail straight to the woodland mansion. Like, it would be nice if the river systems in this game worked like they did in modern Minecraft, where, like, they tend to connect to each other. I mean, what I could do is build a river system to make it easier. Like, I can't really show you or point to it, but you can clearly see, like, there's a bunch of disconnected water sources down that side of the map where I'm having my cursor pointing right now. There's like loads of lakes there. If I connected those all up by rivers, large enough for a boat, I could obviously just sail straight from my house through those river systems down south, which would save me walking and potentially having to stop and sleep. But yes, there we go. I think I say that is probably it for today. It has been entertaining, especially with Aware fucking me about with that stupid damn house that is now accented with birch logs. Future me can worry about that. Maybe in the middle of the week, if I end up streaming in the middle of the week for New Year's Eve, I might actually do that for Aware. Now that I actually know what he fucking wants of me, I can just grab a bunch of birch, make sure I've got like a, what is this wood again? Acacia. Yeah, make sure I've got a bunch of acacia, and then I can sort that out. The house is balding. It looks like a wet fart. No, it fucking doesn't. Don't lie to me. Don't be a jerk. Don't be a goddamn jerk. Right. Yeah. There really is nothing else for me to do. I'm hungry as well. I need to go fucking make some dinner. So, that's it. I hope it's been enjoyable. I hope this has been a fun little stream. I know that we've had Gavril here a little bit. We had Aware here. We had a couple of other randos show up. We had Mal here earlier as well. It's a shame Toby couldn't show up. He has been ill today. I don't know if he's just been busy watching Fallout and fucking playing some Sonic game. I don't know which one. Maybe he just didn't feel like watching. But yeah, I think progress was made today. I think definitely progress was made. I'm happy with it, personally. Could have been a lot worse, that's for sure. We know now, actually, there's a bunch of ocean monuments fucking everywhere. There's a village here. Not that that means all that much. I mean, it's good for making emeralds, potentially. There's a wooden mansion here. So, I mean, you know, we're slowly finding the bits and pieces that we want to sort of fuck around with. It's going to be good. It's going to be great. Let me exit game, because that's what I like to do before I end streams. So I go back to the main menu to do my goodbyes. I'm joking, Tartar man, says Aware. It's always a pleasure to have you, dude. You know, it's been nice to have you back these last couple streams after so many years of absence. You know, it's like, the thing is, it's always the same when people show up from sort of earlier in years with this channel. Like, I've been around so long now that I actually have like a history, and that includes like people showing up somewhat frequently in the past that I know the name. Like the great old one, right, who occasionally shows up in my comment sections, or Gruntbot, who was watching my Banjo live streams in 21 and showed up randomly in one of my previous Minecraft streams, then disappeared again. I tagged him in part 1 of my Nuts and Bolts playthrough because I wanted him to see it, and he never commented, so I have no idea if he actually saw it. But it would be nice if Gruntbot showed up again, because I'd love to chat with them. They pretty much are a Banjo fan like me, so there's been other like random people here and there that have showed up over the years. The Great Olden is the one I remember, but I remember you, and I remember oh god, who was the other one? I remember. I can't remember. Oh god, I'm so fucking stupid. Larger Than Earth. Minecraft PlayStation 4 edition, so good. See, that's what it was called back in the day, down there, the Minecraft store. That was before it was, you know, turned into the fucking Bedrock store that it is today. It was just Minecraft store, and it just had like mashup packs and texture packs and all that stuff. Very heavily curated. But they were basically just fucking selling you stuff that already existed for free on the PC version. It was ridiculous. Ugh, god. Getting back to that argument again. Yeah, ridiculous. Anyway, it really is getting on in the day. It's 5:10. I need to have some dinner. I'll see you guys maybe in the middle of the week. It really depends on a lot of factors, but it may not even be Minecraft, by the way. If I end up streaming in the middle of the week for New Year's Eve, it may end up being something completely different. I don't know. It really depends on how I feel on the given day. There's no guarantee it's going to be Minecraft. Like, Minecraft is a weekend thing, you know, but for New Year's Eve, I might do something completely fucking different. I might stream fucking A Hat in Time. I don't know. Probably not, actually. I can't stream A Hat in Time anyway. It won't let me stream that to YouTube anymore for some bizarre reason. So, see ya. Go feed the cat. Bye-bye. See ya, Where. Alright. I've dragged this on long enough. Ugh. Oh, catch you guys later. Take care. Bye.